All right, so I know it's kind of cold outside, but we have another stop on All Indy Adventures. This one is pretty yummy to say the least, and it's in a place that is perfect for anyone who loves to learn new things. So today's adventures took us to Windsor Park, and you know I had to find my buddy Nate.
What's
so
happening?
Nate, what do we have here?
We are at the Circle City Industrial Complex. And so this is a massive, massive old manufacturing building that has more than 200 businesses and artists inside of it. So
wow.
You come on a First Friday, you're checking out all these different artists and artisans, and you can really get into the arts community here in the city. You come any other day of the week, and you can spend days in here.
From cycling classes to a brewery, distillery, and even a place where you can fuse glass, it's a place to go to get new skills.
So I hear you were married at a chocolate factory?
I was!
Is that true?
Yes!
All right, so we're checking out a chocolate factory today.
Wow!
And a tasting room, and basically, you can see how chocolate is made from the start.
We're checking out a dairy-free chocolate option. Think about it like the Willy Wonka of Indy, called SoChatti.
Okay, SoChatti. Oh, wow, this place is beautiful.
So it's a pretty incredible tasting room in the front, and then of course you've got the factory in the back, so it's a place of many talents here.
Okay, we get to meet new friends here?
We're meeting new friends here, yeah. We're meeting our friend Matt.
Hi, Matt.
You know the saying, happy wife, happy life. Well, that's exactly how SoChatti was dreamed up. Matt's beautiful wife loves chocolate, but couldn't have any because of a milk allergy.
This started as me making chocolate from scratch in our own kitchen, and it just snowballed from there into the business that you see today.
So they spent 6 years creating delicious chocolate that she could enjoy, bringing tastes from all over the world to the heart of the Circle City.
Our tasting room is built where customers can come in, they can have a complimentary flight of chocolate, and they can set up time to take a class where they can taste, make, and learn.
Check out this place. It's a real chocolate factory.
Our chocolate's made from 3 simple ingredients. We have evaporated cane sugar, we have cocoa nibs, which come directly from the cocoa beans. We bring in the cocoa beans right here in this facility, so we make tons of chocolate a week right here in this facility. And then we have the cold pressed cocoa butter that comes from the cocoa beans. So there's no nuts, there's no dairy, there's no soy, it's really a product that we say everyone can enjoy. So no matter what the allergy is at the table, this is one thing that can bring the family together. We built this space as a live photography studio. Customers will often come in and they will see us doing live photo shoots with food photography. So it's a really cool thing just to kind of happen upon, and it's right here for the consumers to enjoy.
From Tanzania to Honduras, Peru to Trinidad, each one has a different taste.
Nate, I see you're set up over there. I'm set up over here. All right.
I'll say I've had plenty of beer flights in my life, but this is my first chocolate flight.
We're traveling without a passport right now. I love it.
Perfect. I really appreciate it and enjoy.
Tanzania's up
Dig
first.
in, yeah.
All right. Cheers. 1, 2, 3. Mmm. Very rich. Ooh, it's the after kick. Kind of tastes like raisins.
Yeah.
Okay, Honduras.
One of the funny things is that people's taste of different chocolates, their preference will shift between time.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
It's like the taste after the taste that is really, really cool. Okay, so then we have Peru.
Yes, then we follow with Peru, and it's a very complex chocolate. So there will be a taste after a taste after a taste with this chocolate. It will keep evolving on your palate, and you'll get this beautiful, almost red wine peak.
This is not a part of my diet. Trinidad.
Yes.
I used to have a roommate from Trinidad.
We've been working with a group. They've been making chocolate for this farming region. Has been working with European, even supplying for European royalty for over 150 years. Just very balanced, nice, delicate.
Ooh, it is delicate. What do you think, or what would you say is at the core of Hoosier hospitality?
I think it's focusing on people's, I think it's understanding what the consumers are really experiencing from their perspective. So when we explain a flight of chocolate, it's not about the flight of chocolate, it's about your experience of the chocolate. And so focusing on the consumers and their core needs, I think is really at the heart.
Well, I think we just had a great experience with the chocolate.
Yes. I feel like you are like a Peru type of chocolate, okay? You make me feel like Trinidad, these two. But I like all of this. This is great. Successful All Indy Adventure Tour.
What a success.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us. This is good.
It's safe to say, never underestimate the power of chocolate.
And
I'm
of course we love
drooling.
chocolate.
I love that they said it was an experience.
Yes.
And I like a flight of chocolate.
So yes, I think that's really cool that if you ever just want to go in there, it's free. You just go in there and you taste the chocolates. They tell you how it's made. They'll show you. And the other really cool thing is that entire place, everything moves. So they actually have events there too.
That is so. What was your favorite? Like hands down. If you went back and you're like, I gotta have.
I think the one from Trinidad was probably my favorite.
That was the best.
Yes.
And was there a technique to tasting? Because you know when you go wine tasting, you do a little this.
Yeah,
a little
they had like some sparkling water.
Okay.
But you know, look, I felt fancy.
Yes.
And it was really, really fun. And there's so many cool things in that big building. So definitely check it out. A lot of folks, even from Indianapolis, have not spent a lot of time there. So hey, you have your own Willy Wonka.